Alright, now recording. I'm just doing a little test. If everything goes well, I can continue PNGing while doing Shadow the Hedgehog, but I'm not expecting to. Well, not expecting to do further PNG stuff with Shadow the Hedgehog, but with other things, it's definitely doable. More than doable, in fact. V802 being bloatware is starting to get on my nerves. But besides that, I'm actually doing okay. Not perfect, but I'm doing okay. Hang on, let me see if I got the stream category right. Yeah, no, I did. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I've been rotating between games just to widen my girth. If I had more spare time, which I do next week, I intend to also do Jack X combat racing and a little bit of Monster Road Trip. But don't count me on that necessarily. Aha! And I just homed right into the shot. Oh well, we'll fix that. As much as I like when the characters praise me for terminating specific enemies, I'm not really feeling like it for most of this. Everything seems to be in working order except for the audio. But that could just be Westopolis Zone. It does that every time. Ow. Yeah, no, there's a bit of an audio delay. Or a bit of an audio lag. It's not desyncing, but it is slowing down a bit. But at least my computer's a lot cooler than if I was running. I had to get Steam out of the background, even though I do communicate with one of my friends through Steam. So it's one of those things where some of my background tasks are just unnecessary. That, and I'm sure me using this as a guinea pig to test my old computer's continued strength is definitely something that I'm sure will just work out nicely in the long run. Although, yeah, waiting for Windows 12 might take a while. I don't know how recent Windows 11 is. Oh yeah, I got a shadow yesterday. That's cool. Sorry, I was just checking my activity. I've been trying to get more active with streaming in general. Well, It's easier to do with Turtle WoW because I can just farm a bunch of footage. It's also fine here, just because library sequences are in isolation low gigs, so I can keep a backlog of 2, maybe more, if I just use my GB wisely. Beyond that, I've just been occupied with just making sure I have the time to do the stuff. But yeah, every library sequence towards Cryptic Castle Zone is within reason. I only have 2 more library sequences of doing the Doom Zone normal. And then I can do the Doom Zone Dark next. Well, after Prison Island Zone Dark. Getting Prison Island Zone Dark off my docket is currently the plan. I may do 1 or 2 library sequences and then pivot back to Turtle WoW, though. I just wish there was a Turtle WoW category, because WoW private servers are objectively better than anything retail has cooked up in years. And kind of always have been. But beyond that grievance, streaming's kind of easy for me, because I can just put in the hours, and I can do small talk fairly easily. Beyond that, I'm just trying to get more library sequences done, because getting this off my bucket list is still important. And will generally lead to me doing more PS2 games on PS2 nightly. Yeah. The audio lag's not present here. There we go, I skipped Knuckles' dialogue. I am skipping... I am not touching the Dark Arm until I get to the proper... Well, I don't think I'm going to do Chaos Control Glitch, but I can still breeze through the rest of the level if I do this correctly. This is definitely not going to be the fastest library sequence unless I somehow get Chaos Control Glitch in Gun Fortress Zone. That would be fun, because then I could say I got Chaos Control... Actually, there's no good place for Chaos Control Glitch in Gun Fortress Zone, because of where all the Dark Arms are, unless I use the Heal Cannon. The only way I can really control where Chaos Control Glitch can happen in Gun Fortress Zone is if I time my Heal Cannon shots, but there's not many special weapons crates. There's that one beginning section with a Heal Cannon and very limited ammo besides. I had to think on it. I like the idea, it's just my execution's a little sloppy. Or doomed to be sloppy, unless I just do it right. I may have to ask Dream Syntax later. I do lurk Dream Syntax's chat sometimes. I mean, Dolphin Shadow I am not arsed to do, because it's still operating Dolphin, and unless I'm playing Smash Bros. Brawl, maybe Melee with proper netcode, doing Dolphin on anything besides Smash Bros. And this, and maybe Sonic the one Sonic Riders, there's a mod that is Dolphin only, I think. But even then, that's 4 games out of a library of stuff I would rather have PCSX2 for, because Magic Pendule, Jack X Combat Racing, Ratchet & Clank 1 and Ratchet & Clank Deadlocked, and several other games are exclusive to PS2. I just prefer the exclusives for PCSX2. Otherwise, I'd probably do Dolphin right now for Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, let's get Prison Island Zone Dark out of here. The other thing is that even though there are good, there's good Dolphin games that aren't there's there's good dolphin games like the Gen 3 Pokemon games. I'm putting good in, or actually, they're more okay. The premise still stands is that there are decent exclusives. It's just, yeah. Sorry, my brain kind of just malfunctions there a bit. Brain fog. Ugh. Anyway, yeah. I had to think on this multiple times. If I were to get a new comp, I could maybe run both PSSX2 and Dolphin, not at the same time though. Because I would have no reason to play 2 games at once. I mean, unless the emulator makers make a shuffler that transcends consoles, that would be fun. I also have a Dreamcast emulator I haven't touched because I was trying to play Sonic Adventure 2 on something because the Steam port just doesn't work anymore. Or rather, I have not been able to reconcile the Steam port in years, and it's been generally advised that I just don't bother. So yeah, I have a multitude of different games. I also wanted to do some Games Raced Awfully stuff, I just haven't because schedule complications. It's exclusively schedule complications. But I've hung out with Tooney and others through Table Sim, which I'd rather not have on my computer because Table Sim is massive bloatware, but for the purposes of playing specific games that Tooney made that are only playable on Table Sim for the time being, I'm willing to humor Table Sim for however long I can under the premise that it's temporary. But I can't stream it without major lag issues. Major lag issues in Table Sim proper. By the way, I actually tried to do Heroes of Chaos on stream a couple times, and it's just been a massive train wreck. A fun train wreck, but still a train wreck nonetheless. Yeah, if we had iframes galore, we would just breeze through the level like this. Never mind. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I'm probably going to switch back to Turtle after doing this library sequence. My brain is just foggy. Then I've got urgent event hosting that I'm trying to do, but it requires me specifically to be ready for it, and I'm almost there. Oh, I skipped the whole cutscene whole cloth? Sweet. My itchy trigger finger is paying, or yeah, my itchy trigger finger issues are actually coming in handy. This one time only. Actually, having the trigger finger is really good for this game and games like it, which aren't common. But if I was playing any of the Ratchet and Clanks, I would definitely, I don't actually want a weapon. Okay, nope. Out of my way. There we go. Wait, no, I need this. The best part about doing specifically this way, mission-wise, is that, alright, I need to just get through here. I don't need Chaos Control Glitch to get to the Doom Zone normal. If I time my shot right. Tough luck, Chuck. I've got places to be, and a library sequence I'm specifically gunning for. I'm sort of jesting. In a moment, I'm going to trivialize Air Fleet Zone Dark, because that's the quickest mission. And then Gun Fortress Zone, if I can get specifically... Actually, no, this may still be one of the fastest library sequences, because I think if I can cheese Black Doom's encounter, which is doable, I think I'm not going to count on it, but then I'd have the fastest library sequence for sure, and I don't need Chaos Control Glitch for it. Just because there's not many good Chaos Control Glitch spots. Basically, it's Glyphic Canyon Zone, and then Gun Fortress Zone. If I can get a good, CCG. Alright, I keep saying the full thing because I'm not really that familiar with CCG in levels, but I know that Gun Fortress Zone can technically be done. Actually... I think that's the fastest I've ever done this particular boss, Heavy Dog. It's just rapid fire. Again, the trigger finger actually works. Or at least the itch in mine. I should probably find a better name for it, though, because imagine... Actually, no, I'm not going to. I'll leave that to Sui Robo. I can't be arsed. Alrighty. Let's just get Air Fleet Zone Dark done as fast as we can, because that by itself will lead to a fast library sequence. The combination of the Doom Zone Normal and Air Fleet Zone Dark will make this really fast. I don't think it'll be the fastest library sequence, because Gun Fortress Zone Hero is still really long. And I have to time a specific Chaos Control glitch. Nope. In fact, I think you'd be bummed if you stuck around, Tails. Alright, come on. The Shadow Rifle will make this really easy. No, on the thing. Okay, I meant to do that. Come on. Here. I need my energy bar to be full. These little guys don't do it. I cannot afford a misfire. There is a glitch that makes this instant kill if I get it to 0-0. I don't know how to facilitate it though. Come on. There we go. There we go. Did I get him? Yes! Sub 2 minute. Let's go. Yeah, now I just need ideally to find the sweet spot with Chaos Control Glitch, and then this will be the fastest library sequence ever. And then I will actually go about my business elsewhere. Because I'm sure I will want to keep the happiness of getting a fast library sequence. I'm not even going to test the Gun Fortress Zone cutscene. It tends to desync on here. I don't know if that's just because the cutscene itself is jank or what. But I know it doesn't do that on console for a fact. On PS2 console, the cutscene does not desync. I'm not exactly sure what causes the desync, but every time I've gone to Gun Fortress Zone, I've had to skip it anyway. Because there was an audio desync when I played it proper. So... I'm just gonna go as fast as I can. On foot, it's really good. I think I missed the heal cannon anyway. Give me that. It's faster to go by foot than it is to, yeah. Give me that. Okay. Thank you, Rouge. Wait, hang on. Heal cannon? No, give me that. I am not very fast, but I got the heal cannon in a good spot. I just need to time my usage of it correctly. I can still skip the bulk of the level, I think, if I just... have to be careful. Skip this back. Yeah, it's just faster for me to breeze through this rather than try to skip it, because if I skip this, I don't skip a particular other thing. Give me that. Yeah, there we go. I'm not hopping in the vehicle. It is just plain faster to do this. Is there a checkpoint somewhere? That is exactly what it is. And I purposefully am not doing the thing. Give me some momentum. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, this is still gonna be the fastest library sequence. I just skipped a bunch of doors. This is technically the closest to chaos control glitch I could have gotten, and I just no. Yeah, this may end up being the fastest library sequence, assuming that Black Doom goes correctly, which I'm not counting on. But fingers crossed, because this is minute 28. Most other library sequences end roughly... Most stage 6 missions end, for me, roughly the 30 to 32 range. Words. I'm not very good at them right now, but that's the general gist. This was fast even without Chaos Control Glitch, so I'm happy to do this type of library sequence, but yeah, Gun Fortress Zone Dark's gonna be a little bit tougher to justify, but at least they'll have iframes. Where are you? There we go. Perfect. If you had simply followed me unconditionally, yeah. No, I get you, but also, no. I wish he said something else, but I think, depending on when you say the thing. Damn it. Okay. No, this is still a contender for fastest library sequence by far. Aw, man, couldn't cheese him. Okay, that's fine. At least I have iframes through this last bit, which is good enough. This is still the fastest I've been library sequence-wise. Yes! Yes! There we go! Even without cheesing this. Yes! Good old Shadow. Woo! Alrighty. I'm happy. Sub 32 at long last. Even if it's barely. This is a sub 32 library sequence. Still a B rank. If I perfected that in any capacity, I could have gotten sub 31. That would have been important. Yeah, I did notice the music was slowing down a bit.
Hedgehog 万物の上に立つ究極生命体この奇跡の力を操り全世界を制すそうそれが僕の答え
Yeah, this and I think Circus Park Zone. Yeah, Circus Park Zone and the Gun Fortress Hero cutscene for Black Doom are the two cutscenes that don't get any mileage whatsoever from the Snapcube dub. It just occurred to me to realize that. Anywho, I think I'm just content with this being my fastest library sequence for a hot minute. One to succeed a god. I wouldn't call Black Doom a god by any stretch of the imagination, but okay, library sequence. I get what you're putting down. And I'm probably gonna BRB and get ready for Turtle, because I'm just gonna leave it at that for now.